9 experienced hikers ran out of their tent in the middle of the night in minus 30 degrees, barefoot. They didn't take their coats. They didn't take their boots. They didn't even close the tent behind them. They cut their way out from the inside. Whatever made them leave was more terrifying than freezing to death in the dark. And 65 years later, we still don't know what it was. Before we talk about how they died, you need to know who they were, because this wasn't a group of amateurs. These were experienced hikers, trained, prepared, used to extreme conditions. Igor Dyatlov, 23 years old, the leader. Confident, methodical. Zenaida Kolmogorova, energetic, optimistic, the kind of person who held the group together. Lyudmila Dubinina, strong-willed, determined. Rustem Slobodin, Yuri Doroshenko, Yuri Krivonishenko, Alexander Kolovatov, Nikolai Thibault Brignol, and Alexander Zolotarev, the oldest at 37. A war veteran, he joined the group at the last minute. 9 people, all capable, all prepared, all gone, except one. Yuri Yudin. He turned back early due to illness. He watched them walk into the mountains. He was the last person to see them alive. January 1959. The group sets out toward the Ural Mountains. Their goal, reach Oterten. The conditions are harsh, but nothing they can't handle. They ski across frozen terrain, camp in deep snow, laugh, take photos, write in diaries. Everything feels normal. Until it doesn't. On January 28th, they send their last known message. Everything is fine. They expect to return by February 12th. That message is the last normal thing anyone will hear. February 12th comes. No message, no return. At first, no one panics. Delays happen. But days pass. Then, weeks. Finally, search teams are sent out. What they find doesn't make sense. The tent is located on the slope of Kholat Syakhl. Everything looks wrong. The tent is still standing, but it's been cut open from the inside. Inside the tent, boots, coats, food, all left behind, as if they left in a hurry, without thinking. Outside, footprints. 9 sets, leading away from the tent. Not running, not chaotic. Just walking into the freezing darkness, without protection, without light, without any reason that makes sense. The first 2 bodies are found near a forest. Yuri Doroshenko, Yuri Krivonishenko, barely dressed, next to the remains of a small fire. Their hands are burned, as if they tried to stay warm. But that's not the strangest part. The nearby tree has broken branches, up to 5 meters high. Someone climbed it. In the dark, in the cold, with no shoes, looking for something, or trying to escape it. 3 more bodies are found between the forest and the tent. Dyatlov, Zenaida, Rustem, all facing back toward the tent. They were trying to return. They didn't make it. Whatever made them leave was still worse than staying out there. Months later, the last 4 are found, buried under snow, in a ravine. This is where everything changes. These bodies are different. Severe internal injuries, crushed ribs, skull fractures. The force required, similar to a car crash. But there are no external wounds, no cuts, no signs of struggle. It's as if something hit them without touching the surface. One victim is missing her tongue. Others are missing eyes. Some clothing shows traces of radiation. The skin of some victims appears orange. No signs of an avalanche. No animal tracks. No clear explanation. Every answer creates more questions. Avalanche, but the slope doesn't match. Infrasound, but it doesn't explain the injuries. Military testing, possible, but never confirmed. Some say they saw lights in the sky. Others say classified weapons. And some say something else entirely. Because no single theory explains everything. Not one. In 2019, Russia reopens the case. After a year, they close it again. Official cause: avalanche. But key questions remain unanswered. Files were missing, evidence incomplete, photos unaccounted for. Even today, the full story isn't available. 9 people went into those mountains. They were prepared. They were experienced. They did everything right. And still, something made them run into the dark and never come back. We have the photos, the diaries, the footprints. We have everything, except the answer. And maybe that's the most terrifying part, because whatever happened up there, we still don't understand it, and maybe we never will. What do you think happened? Because this case is still open.